If you have a 7-week-old, here's what's likely going on right now. I'm a mom of 3 and a speech pathologist, and I want to share what I'm seeing in him right now and kind of what I do throughout our day to aid development. Week 7 can feel like a big shift because they're likely more aware, more awake, they're awake for longer periods of time, and they can kind of get more fussy because they're more awake. Making a little bit more eye contact with you here and there, which is really exciting, but it can also lead to them feeling overstimulated, which causes the fussiness sometimes. My favorite thing ever, social smiles are starting to emerge around this time, but don't freak out if you're not seeing those yet. Just keep an eye out for it. It's so special and a little reward for all the sleep deprivation. Wake windows are getting a little longer. His are anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes. I just keep a general eye out for it when he starts to get a little fussy or stare off into the distance or start to yawn, things like that. Those are my signals that he's getting tired and to set him up for a nap, either in the carrier or on the go or a bassinet nap, which is very hit or miss at this point. Here's what you can do with your baby at 7 weeks old. Even this young, I think about language development and his milestone development overall. I don't hyper focus on it, but I talk to him all day long, and you should too. Babies soak in so much language from starting from birth, so I narrate our day. I talk to him a lot, and I use something called parentese, which research shows is really good for language and cognitive development, where you're talking at a lower, slower rate of speech. You're using a melodic tone, high pitch, and really exaggerating facial expressions for them. He's not really cooing yet, but if he makes any sort of sound, I try to reciprocate it or respond to him, showing him this back and forth in terms of communication, that his little grunts and coos have meaning. You can practice some visual tracking with high contrast items like black and white images, because they can start to track some visual objects at this point. I do tummy time throughout the day. Any tummy time counts. In the wrap, on you, on your chest, on your legs. If baby doesn't like tummy time, that's a really good way to get it in. But I also do try to incorporate floor tummy time so he can really work on strengthening his neck and head control. If your 7-week-old feels a little harder, they're more awake, they're a little bit fussier, they're probably right on track. They're waking up to the world around them, and it's fun, but it's also hard. So come back here. I'm going to share these as the weeks go by, things that we can do for language development, and also just check in on where Archie is.